All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon. We're back with another video. Get in here, because we got to get into some things. All right, so a couple of things that we got to get into. We got to get into Cardi B taking a hiatus. I'm gonna give my thoughts on that. For a while, we don't know what that means when she's coming back. So we're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna talk about the City Girls seemingly leaving out some of the biggest female rappers out of their list of female collaborations ever, which was quite odd. And Young Miami seemingly responded to that. Okay, so let's start there first. Okay, so I saw a clip online where I guess they did a little game contest, a shot drinking contest on Cosmopolitan. The City Girls, JT and Young Miami, they did like a little game, and one of the questions was name eight female artists that you've collabed with, because Cosmopolitan's all about the women, and and then so it's like it's like girl empowerment, girl power, things like that. So um JT says, the City Girls are all about girl empowerment, girl power. So, Young Miami, you have 30 seconds to name eight female artists that work with. So let me let you see what she said.
Era, Lola Brooke, Chloe.
City Girls is all about female empowerment. Name 8 female artists you've collaborated with.
Lotto, Sierra, Lola Brooke, Chloe and Holly, and
Wait, you gotta count. Are you counting?
yeah.
Okay, bye.
It's how many people?
3 more.
Oh, Money Long, Kim Petras, and that's all.
One more.
I don't got no more.
You shot.
No, I think that's all the female artists.
That's all? You don't got no more? First of all, let's be clear here. I don't remember none of them songs outside of the Lola Brooke song with Lotto. I never knew there was a Sierra record. I know there's a Chloe and Halle record. Don't remember it. The Kim Petras one, I do kind of like that. But that's on their latest project. And the Mooney Long record is on their latest project. However, who else did she say? Let's listen to it one more time.
All about female empowerment. Name 8 female artists you've collaborated with.
Lotto, Sierra, Lola Brooke, Chloe and Holly, and
Wait, you gotta count. Are you counting?
yeah.
Okay, bye.
It's how many people?
3 more.
Oh, Money Long, Kim Petras, and that's all.
That's all. See, that's why I don't like her. I don't get into her. I told you I met her before. She's very nasty and she's messy. So she says, somebody said Young Miami from the City Girls was asked to name 8 female artists that they have worked with before, and she seemingly forgot they work with big names such as Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and Doja Cat. Okay. And then she says, we literally had 30 seconds to remember people we collaborated with in the spur of the moment. LOL, it was supposed to be fun. Y'all people make up anything. Shut the F up. Girl, I don't know who you think you playing with. I don't know who you think you lying to. You're a joke. Young Miami is a joke. Okay? The fact that you forgot Cardi B is crazy. That was one of your biggest songs, one of your most viewed videos on YouTube with over 245 million views. Act Up only got 81 million compared to that. Let's start there. Okay? You've worked with Megan Thee Stallion. I got the list here with these, because Megan Thee Stallion on Passer, that was a silent sleeper, but that was a hit to me. Do It on the Tip, Megan Thee Stallion. So you got 2 records with Megan Thee Stallion. Then you got the Talk English, Spanish, Kitty Talk, whatever it talk, with Doja Cat. So you forgot the 3 biggest female rappers in the game that you work with. Some of the biggest artists in the game, you forgot them. Not to mention, I think they have a record with Missy Elliott. They have a record with Little Kim. They got a record with Lakia. I guess Lakia doesn't matter in regards to, you know what I mean. But, so the only female rappers you remember is Lola Brooke and Lotto? And then you go into Chloe and Halle and Kim Petras. Kim Petras is tried. You don't even like the song with Kim Petras. You remember a Kim Petras record over the Cardi B record? Megan Thee Stallion? Doja Cat? Which, if you really want to go into it, hell, all three of them girls are bigger than every girl that you named on your list. Including Sierra. I definitely don't remember a Sierra and City Girl. I don't even remember the song with Sierra and City Girl. But this is that weird energy that Young Miami does. How the hell do you forget working with Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, and Cardi B? Now, I would have respected her if she would have just said, you know, I really forgot about Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat, but Cardi B, I'm not naming her. Her and JT got beef. We not cool like that, so I'm not going to name her. But you could have named one of the other girls. But this is what I'm saying. These girls, all of them are fake and phony. None of them really like each other. It's all business, optics, and opportunity. This is the reason why I could say I can at least respect Nicki Minaj. Because 9 out of all these girls, everybody, Nicki Minaj keeps the same energy. These other girls, everybody, they love to play nice. Like, oh, they're girls. They're for everybody. They're sweet. They're this. They're all the same. They don't like each other. They're catty. They're cunny. They're mean. Just like Nicki Minaj. It's just, you see it with her. You don't see it with these girls. They do it behind the scenes, or they wait and they get in these interviews and they play these games and they do this kind of BS. Young Miami is trash for that. Girl, and it was so weird that you forgot some of the 3 biggest female rappers, actually bigger artists than you. You forgot them. All of these girls are bigger than Young Miami. You forgot 3 Grammy Award winning artists, female rappers in your lane, but you remember Kim Petras and Sierra? You tried it. She tried it. And anybody believe that she just was thinking off the cuff is crazy. Young Miami is very, very messy, very, very petty, and ghetto. So she just gives that. She has a very nasty disposition, and I just don't see it for her. That was very late. But mind you, you forgot Cardi B, but girl, you was riding Cardi B down to the ground, to the point where damn near you and JT didn't even look like you was friends. JT was riding on Nicki, and you was the whole time was riding with my twin and him, and we all look good. Fake, just why and seen it with your whole chest. And arguably that verse is about JT. Fake, just why my friend on your nigga, both you pussy. I think y'all should scissor. She bought a chain, I bought the same one, even bigger. You were singing that with your whole chest. And really, arguably, that was a diss to your girlfriend. But you forgot you had a record with her. You remember Lotto. Put It on the Floor. But you don't remember the woman she did the Put It on the Floor remix with it? You don't remember having a record with Cardi B out of all people. More than Doja Cat, more than Megan Thee Stallion. You don't remember that? You just don't remember. Bullshit. Bull. That's the first person I'm going to think of. Oh, we got the Cardi B record. Megan Thee Stallion. Doja. I'm going to think of the biggest people we got. Girl, that was cute. We got Sierra, Chloe, Halle. You going all these like songs that we like. Really? Hell, you were better off. I mean, the 2 female rappers you named is Lotto and Lola Brooke. I mean, hell, you could even mention Little Kim, and you've been good. You'd have been good in the, but it's the Kim Petras, Sierra, Chloe Bailey for me. Kim Petras, Chloe Bailey, Sierra. If you ask me, you could have kept Mooney Long in there. You could have kept Lotto. You could have kept Lola Brooke, but you definitely needed to add Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and Doja Cat. You're a weirdo. And this is why the city girls will fail. Because they're just dumb. Anyway, let's move on. Cardi B, I'm not going to stay on this too long. Cardi B announces that she is going on a hiatus. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that looks like. She says she's enjoying her regular life. She doesn't feel like being famous right now. I don't really know what to say about that. The thing is this. Y'all, just a couple of days ago, she was online hinting that she would drop. She might drop at the end of the year. You know, people, she might just drop something at the end of the year. She don't know. She don't have no plan. It might be something in her kitchen, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This was after the Grammys. This is what I will say to Cardi B. Y'all wanted me to talk about it. I didn't talk about it because, respectfully, and I love Cardi B. It's no shade. I really do. But this is that stuff. It's like, girl, you gaslight the public. You know what that like, I just wish people would stand in who they are and not play games. Like, girl, you knew you weren't going to drop anything. I knew she wasn't going to drop anything because that's why I just decided to not even talk about it. But it was like, you also knew the Nicki piece, Nicki pushed the album back. It's coming out towards the end of the year. Optically, in my mind, it's like, the whole Grammy thing was being talked about. Everybody was talking about that you didn't get a Grammy, you didn't get the nomination, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. It's the whole thing. So Cardi B gets online. She does the spaces. Then it's given, I might drop something. She knows everybody's waiting on music. So to me, that was just a way to divert the conversation and keep the people talking about her. Smart, but it's like, I'm not falling for that no more. Because it was like, okay, every headline was then, Cardi B's dropping music. Cardi B's playing. She's going to drop music. Cardi B. And I'm thinking, no, she's not. That was to get y'all talking about something else. Keep her name in the conversation because she was no longer in the conversation outside of not being nominated for a Grammy. And my thing is, I wouldn't mind her dropping in December. My thing is, do it and mean it with your chest and drop when Nicki drop. Pay it. You can drop when Nicki drop. I'm here for it. Don't not drop because this whole not dropping. Drop. But my thing is also, don't act like you don't know what that looks like because you're very heavy into knowing optically what that looks like on Stan Twitter. You're in that. You see what's going on. You see what they're saying. You know what that looks like with the Nicki Minaj fans. You know what the battle is. You know what the climate is. So you know if you go out and say you're dropping something before the end of the year, I mean, we're at the end of the year. It's November. It's about to be December. So it's given like you trying to have a moment around Nicki Minaj. At least the fans are going to say that. So they're going to say, oh, she's trying to drop because Nicki's dropping. You know that. And so to act like you can't sit up here and act like you don't know that that's what people are going to say. So my thing is this. Just keep that energy because you know that they're going to think that. So don't act like that's not what what it's giving. Because people are definitely going to immediately give that. So when you said that, you knew people are going to do that. But my thing is, I don't think she really cared. But it's just this idea of, girl, it was more so to me, you kind of did that for that reason. Because you knew you weren't going to drop anything. You had no plan. You just threw out this idea of, oh, I'm going to do music. That was going to get everybody talking and talking about something else. I got it. I get it. Now the conversation is, there's a hiatus. I mean, I can't be mad at her or anything like that. I honestly don't care. I'm over it at this point. Either she's going to drop the music or she's not. We'll get it. We'll get it when we get it. If we don't, we don't. I'm moving on. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I understand how that feels sometimes to be like, okay, I want to do this. I don't want to do it. Right now, I just don't feel like she really wants to do it. She's in a little bit of a slump. She's not inspired. So she probably should take the break. Take the break. Take the break and go. Because sometimes you need that to be inspired again. Enjoy this, take the break and go. But don't try to keep your name relevant online. If you're gonna go, go and come back. But you can't pull these little stunts just to keep your name out there. Go. She's not really ever went away for a significant amount of time where we just didn't see her. I don't really think. Now, musically, yes, it's been 6-7 years for an album, but if you're gonna go, maybe that's what you need to do to come back. Take the break. Go. I honestly think that might be better. But don't get online dropping, empty promises just for circulation. That's all I'm saying. I think she should take the break. She should take the rest of the year off. She probably shouldn't come back. Honestly, I'd say, girl, go ahead and dip. Dip till April. Take the whole winter off. And go silent. Like, go be with your kids, go be with your man, take the winter off, get this album together, come back and drop a project in April. Pay it. I think that's what she should do. She should go radio silent. At least there'll be like I feel like maybe people will be like, well, where's Cardi? Where's Cardi? There needs to be like a where's Cardi versus a Cardi B is here, but she's not producing. I'd rather it be where's Cardi versus she's in and out, but not dropping no music. Does that make sense? So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, all right? Young Miami is a mess. Cardi B definitely, I think, should take the break and come back. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, keep that same energy, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.